Sorry, cut part 2. Yeah, 2000. First car was a 2003 Mitsubishi Eclipse. Second car was a 2016 Dodge Challenger. Third car, 2004 Mitsubishi Lancer. Fifth car was a 2016 Dodge Dart. And this car, 2016 Mustang EcoBoost, which I do want to get it dynoed too, because I'm pretty sure stock it was close to, because I bought this car used and with 5,000, a little less than 5,000 miles on it. It's about to hit 25,000. I've had this car for 2 years. Like, I only really drive it to work and some car shows and stuff. So I want to get it dyno because I'm pretty sure when I had it stocked, it was close to 403. Because I did get it dynoed when I first got the car, because I was really skeptical on how much it had, and I'm pretty sure it was close to 403. So it was like 400 or 402 at least, because I can't really remember. I have that paper somewhere. I'll have to find it, because I didn't start doing this much work on it until a year into having it. So I'm gonna get it dynoed. Like, I haven't done that much to it, like new exhaust, cold air intake, the new cooling tank, oil filter. Like, I haven't really done that much. And then I got a couple tunes. I got the 91 race, then the 87 drive, I think that's what it's called. I can't really remember. So from what I've been told from my tuners, they said with everything I should be hitting, which I kind of find it kind of hard to believe. They say I should be hitting close to 550, which I don't know how the new exhaust doesn't really give that much horsepower. You might get like 1 or 2, depending on lightweight, depending on what you get. I mean, website says you can gain 5 to 10, but that's not really true in a way. Like, you can't gain horsepower from new exhaust. You can gain sound. That's it. So 1 to 2 maybe. My best guess, but the cold air intake maybe 10 to 15. Oil, separator cleaner, whatever you really want to call it. Maybe not even really anything. It's just for the oil. Just keeps the oil a lot cleaner, so it'll last a little bit longer going into the engine. And just it just keeps the engine cleaner, so you don't have to change it as much. But I still change it every 3,000 miles. And surprisingly, when I first put this engine cleaner in and took it out, my engine was still super clean. It looked brand new. But I still gonna change it at every 3,000, 3 to 4,000, because it doesn't matter what anyone says. You want to change it at 3,000 to make sure it's getting the best performance. I mean, this car is even set to tell me when it needs its oil change, but I still keep a good track of it. But the oil filter, the engine cooling tank, that's not going to really add much horsepower. It's really not. And the tune they gave me, I mean, that's not going to give you over 100 horsepower. It's not. I mean, it can't. Maybe 50 at most, and that's like an estimate, guesstimate. I mean, I don't know the real tunes out there. This is the first car I've ever tuned. But this little tuner isn't going to really do much for you. I mean, it's not going to give you that much power. I mean, I get a lot of power because... let me do it too fast. There's one thing I forgot to show you guys. Is I have a throttle body response. So I have 6 different gauges. I have normal, which is stock mode with the tune. It doesn't matter with or without tune. Stock mode, eco mode, which is green, sport mode, which is amber, and then I have track mode, which is red, deep red, and then I have coast mode, which is blue, and then I got like snow mode or whatever you want to call it. I just gained more traction from it. It's like a hazel, and then that's really it. Not much you can really do. It just gets your speed up. So every time so it'll improve my throttle body response. So if I was to slam my gas pedal down, all that lag would be eliminated, so I get better fast times. That's not gonna add that much horsepower either. It'll enhance your horsepower. You'll get better use from it, but that's really it. So they said I should be hitting 550, but I want to get it dynoed, but this thing won't really tell me. So, well, I don't think it will, because it doesn't have that. It just tells me my DTC code, which is really nice to have. And then, one problem I am having is, I didn't show it, I have a check engine light, which is an air throttle body. It's a code for the throttle body and intake valve leak. It's not gonna kill the car, but it's there. It's probably because of my throttle body I put in and the tune they gave me. I gotta get a new tune, which I do want to get before I take it to the track. But it's not gonna. It's not gonna hurt anything really. So yeah, just wanted to fix it fast. So yeah, this is part 2 to rims and tires. Didn't mean to make it a 2-parter, but it just stopped. Sorry guys, for those that care. So yeah, new rims, new tires. Got a plan. I'm hoping maybe by Christmas or by the time all the snow's gone next year, there'll be a new hood and fender, because I don't want to drive this car in the winter. I did it last time. It was not a good idea. So yeah, new front fenders with the vents coming out so more air can get in. And then I did order the caliper covers in red. If those would have worked with these tires, it would have looked really nice, but front ones I didn't even get a chance to put on. The back ones kept falling off. Not falling off, but kept rubbing up against the brake pad. So there was no point in keeping them. I returned them today, so I think I might leave it like this, because I do like the dark effect. I wish I would have gotten them in black. If they would have worked in black, then it would have looked really nice with these rims. So yeah, part 2, that's this. Car needs to get washed. I wanted to do that today, but I'm just so tired. And I'm really busy this weekend. So yeah, Mustang. Part 2, that's it. Next car video will be me at the track. Lots of videos of that. My girlfriend's gonna be filming that, so I won't have any control over what she records and says and shit, so you'll hear her. So yeah, next video next week. As I'm saying this, it'll probably most likely be the next video after this one. Won't be as much talking from me, which is probably a good thing. So bye guys, have a nice day. If not, try to make it better.